that was it. And that was someone else. We'll keep this to provide the recordings to you folks. So here's what's happening next today. Once again, thanks for taking the time to jump in the call. All right, we welcome the founders and partners to join Spotlight this year, 2021. Some of you that didn't join the call yet and will be in the waiting room, I'll keep on adding them. What happens next is that we have a purpose of this gathering being the first time when all the founders that join Spotlight are here. We are here so that we can foster this moment of you meeting all the founders in Spotlight, also meeting the people behind the logos, as some of you said, the Spotlight partners, and so are they. They are keen on meeting you and you having words from each and one of them that joined the call, and a summary of where and how within Spotlight you can extract the value for your startup. We've discussed this with all of you except one in the meetings that we had last week. This are represented by the group Q&As, one-on-one meetings, semi-finals, and the final pitch for investment, but we'll take that at the end. As an outline to keep us on track, this is a welcome back to some of you, and I'm referring here to the partners. Welcome to all of you, the founders in this year's edition. A quick intro on what's Spotlight all about. A short hi from the How to Web Spotlight team. You've seen some of us, if not all. Some of our colleagues are in the call with us too. You have a chance that they say hi to you as well. And also a short hi from some of the How to Web Spotlight partners. And we'll do this at the beginning because then most of the meeting is focused on having a short intro from all of you founders. So beginning in less than half an hour from now and up until the end of this call. So let's get to the hi from the Spotlight Commando team. Not to worry, everyone has a small and big adjective for its role in Spotlight. I see Bogdan. I was seeing Bogdan. Bogdan, could you say hi and a few words about Spotlight, why we're doing this, and then moving on to some of the other colleagues that are here in the call with us.
Hi, everybody. My name is Bogdan. I had a chance to meet most of you during the one-to-one calls. This is the 10th edition of Spotlight. We've been running this every year since 2011. And we couldn't be more excited by the founders that we've met. I think all of you are exceptionally let's say, dedicated to what you do and exceptionally ambitious. And as with every year, what we want to do with Spotlight is to help each of you reach your objectives. So remember that this is a two-way street. We'll come with a bunch of proposals about the investors, experts that you could meet in the next weeks. But in the same time, you can also browse a bit through our list of mentors and come back to us if you haven't already. I know some of you or many of you have already done that. Come back to us with proposals or of people with whom we can connect you with. Experts in product, in sales, marketing, experienced founders, and obviously investors. Everybody wants to talk to more investors. Which is great. That's why we are here, to put you in contact with as many valuable people as possible. Last but not least, from like 1 month and 2 weeks from now, we'll have the final of the program, which will give to one of you people 350K award. Investment award. That means 350K on a convertible note that you can take home and build your startup with. So thank you for spending time with us, and best of luck, and hopefully get out of this as much as you can. Thank you.
Thanks as well, Bogdan. Many founders have been through Spotlight, so there are a bunch of great alumni, companies, or them as founders or them as professionals. You're in the right place to be. Just to name some of the companies that passed Spotlight in the past decade, I could give you names like OmniConvert, I think. Questo, Machinations, Cartloop in the last years, but also Typing DNA, which you might have heard. And now the list is full with other 42 great names that we're happy to have in the alumni of Spotlight. I see some of my colleagues and I see some of the partners that joined the call. I know that some of them will need to jump off the call, but we'll give them the recording so that they find the short introduction from each and every one of you. So I would go for that and then come back to some of the colleagues that you haven't had the chance to meet. Is that okay with all? I guess so. Let's jump to and thanks for being patient with my eye crossing the screen. I have another layer to see you, all of you. I'm seeing Dan from Google. Dan, could you also say hi? I know that you need to jump off the call at some point, so I'll go for you next and then come back to the team.
Thank you. So hello, everyone. I'm Dan. I lead marketing for Google and YouTube in Romania. And we're in charge of several Google for Startups program. I'm also part of Excel's angel investment program, so I'm really excited to meet all of you. I've read about all the 42 startups that were accepted in the program, and I look forward to meeting you personally. I just want to wish you good luck. I hope we can help you as much as possible to grow your startup and yeah, get investment as well. Thank you.
Thanks, and thanks for being on board with Spotlight yet again. You will have the chance to interact more with Google inside Spotlight. Will tell you how, as well as with some of the other partners. I was seeing Bogdan Axinia from EMAG recently. Please help me unmute yourself if you're here. Still, Bogdan.
Hello. I'm grateful to be again with How2Web. Hope to meet as many great startup as in last year. So I'm waiting to hear more about the startups, and hi to everybody. It's a long list of people that I already know.
Thanks, Bogdan. Thanks for joining yet again, as you said.
Just to mention here, EMAG Ventures is the venture arm of eMAG, which is the biggest online commerce, should I say, group already, platform, definitely.
Yeah, I think
Southeastern Europe.
I think it's a group right now, and I'm working as hard as I can to make it a bigger group. Yes. Thank you, Bogdan.
Thanks, Bogdan. And Bogdan, then we move on to Horia. If you can hear us, Horia, representing in the call PRD Group Societe Generale.
Yes.
If you can take over. Yep, thanks. Hi.
Hi, glad to be here. I'm running something like an innovation lab in the bank, now mostly focused on AI. Really looking forward to talk to all of the startups. I read detail about you, so really happy to be here, and feel free to contact me.
Thanks as well. Yeah, we'll also have a Q&A at some point, and one-on-one meetings that we'll tell you more about. We want to cover that as well today. So once and for all, so you know the structure of the next weeks. Thanks, Horia. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being in this amazing lineup of partners that Spotlight is thankful to have this year. Let's go next off back to some of the team members that you probably haven't met, or not all of you have met. Ioana, maybe you want to take the lead and then come back to some of the partners that will join the call.
Sure, absolutely. So hi everyone. As Alex has said, I've met most of you, if not all of you already. So congratulations for being part of Spotlight. We were all absolutely thrilled to be next to you for the upcoming weeks. Thanks a lot to the supportive partners. We do put a lot of importance in this word partnership and openness. So we expect from you as well to collaborate, to work together, to put things in a super straightforward manner. So try to help each other. Founders are the bread and butter of what we do. So we understand how important it is to have support. In the early days, later on, no matter when, support is absolutely necessary when you've got all this great plan of changing the world. So we're here to help, but don't forget you're here as well to support each other. So welcome to Spotlight. Looking forward to the next weeks.
Yeah, you'll be amazed now hearing the intros that will come from you. Not before jumping to Gabriel, I can now see you on screen. Gabriel Diaconescu representing Bearing Point. Hi, and thanks for joining. And thanks for joining the great lineup of partners this year. Could you now hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hi, this is Gabriel Diaconescu from Bearing Point. So also really happy to be here. Also, my focus in Bearing Point is around building digital products, especially B2B, but not only. So really looking forward to talk to all of you.
Thanks, Gabriel, and thank you all for joining us this year. Now let's get back to a quick hi from the rest of the team behind what's cooking, what we're cooking for you in Spotlight. And I see my colleagues, Monica, for example. If you can hear us, Monica, you can now say a quick hi to the founders and partners.
Hello everyone. Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're okay.
That's amazing. Hi to everyone. I'm Monica. I'm head of sales of How to Web, and it's my pleasure to see all the partners and the startups in the same place. Now it's a Zoom call. Hopefully soon we can meet face to face and have a couple of introductions. I'm pretty amazed by the all the startups and all the effort that all our team with the partners and with you put in this project, and I can't wait for the final pitch day. And of course, welcome aboard and have a great journey along with us.
Thanks, Monica. Thanks for putting sweat and tears to making this possible up until now. Let's go next to Andrea, if she can hear us, and now soon jumping towards you. Hi.
Hello, everyone. I work on marketing for the Spotlight project. It's very nice meeting you all, and a big welcome and enjoy the program.
Thanks. She's responsible to putting you on as many people's screens possible and relevant in the next months and in the previous months as well. Thanks, Andrea. Thanks for making this possible. Let's jump back to any of the partners that may have joined the call. If not, we'll switch back to you. Let me get reminded by how this works and from you. So we're getting to the juiciest part of this call. A hi from you, amazing founders that Spotlight has the chance to have in this year's edition. And it should be something in the lines of your name, from your startup's name, what does the startup is doing actually, and think of the value prop and looking for something. That's something that fuels your next milestone, and we're definitely on the look of offering you within Spotlight in the next month, so that this is something that sticks with all of us after this call, the other founders, program partners, us as a team. So we are all focused to help you with this. If you're okay with this and your silence says yes, mind that if your mics are turned on, I can use this in your disadvantage. We'll jump to you. So hi from Spotlight, amazing founders. And to do that, I'll kick off things, just picking some of you in the screen. And I think you know the drill. You need to pay attention to this because you'll be choosing the next one. And that next one should not be Rafal. inside joke. For the moment, you'll see why. You had the chance to meet with Ioana. Most of you, I think more than half of you had a session with Ioana speaking about the most burning questions that you had on deck. That was something between founders and Ioana, part of our team. Now you have the chance to state this out loud with all the founders and with us all in the call. So I'm seeing or I'm looking at Piotr. I was recently seeing your name, your past name Poland. I was just about to say Poland again. So Piotr from Rendello will start this thing off. Shouldn't take more than 1 minute or so from each and every one of you, because at the end we'll have a 15-20 minutes of questions, any reactions, anything that you want to, anything that you want to state. So let's keep this short, high-paced, as in your day-to-day, actually. Best of luck, Piotr. We're great to have you here, as we're super thankful to have you all of you. Take over.
Thank you and thanks. It's great to be here. Hi guys, I'm Piotr. I'm founder of Rendero. Rendero is a cloud workplace for filmmakers, graphic designers, and animators. Right now, most of those creatives to do their work are still using the traditional local computers and drives, and those are heavily time and money consuming. And we in Rendero, we are here to change that. We are a cloud-based solution that allows those creatives to perform their work from any device connected to the internet in a pay-as-you-go or subscription-based model. It's like easy to use AWS for creatives. Why are we here? We are here because we are preparing for the next financing round. We have just secured a bridge round that's going to last us for a couple of months, and we need to prepare to raise more. We need to learn how to scale our product. We are selling our products worldwide, and so we want to know how to do it best. So that's all. And as a nomination, and as a nomination, let me figure it out. I will start with Rafał.
Yeah. Let's pick this off the list. Rafał.
Thanks, Piotr. Hello, everyone. I'm Rafał, the one choose most. I'm the CEO of Heavy Kinematic Machines, where we develop Solo Workout. As I previously, it's a cloud-based data collection system consisting of developed sensors and our application. We just can retrofit existing gym equipment and get all the statistical data from workouting into our system and share the data with the users, with the rehabilitants, with the trainers. So we just serve data and application, but using some hardware as well. What our aim in the coming months, we want to get some traction, because as normal startup, we are looking to raise some money to develop our solution further. So thank you.
Thanks.
I will nominate.
You cannot nominate yourself, so that's an easy thing. Yeah. Oh.
That's easier. Gabi, please.
Gabi, cool. Thanks, Rafał.
Hey, this is Gabi from Brio. I'm the CEO of Brio. Brio is in educational testing. Brio is a Romanian-based edtech startup providing cloud-based tests and assessment tools to educational institutions. What Brio does best is putting a technology layer between teachers and students that provide for them both fair testing and produces valuable results that can be used in order to increase the performance, the educational performance. And what Brio is looking for in this program is consolidating the digital product, improving the production of the AI tool that we use in order to generate tests, and preparing for the next financing round.
Great, Gabi, thanks. Now you only need to nominate somebody from the call.
So my pick would be Ilya.
Yep, cool, great. Thanks, Gabi. Go ahead, Ilya.
Yes, hi, I'm Ilya from BitScout, and we are helping project and operation teams double their productivity without extra headcount. We do that by allowing them to add AI-powered automations to their project tools. In this program, we are right now looking to raise a pre-seed round to funnel our growth, working directly with partners and grabbing more customers. And I'm really happy to be here. And I would nominate.
Gets harder and harder. Yeah, that's the thing. Let's see the 40.
Diana.
Yeah. Okay, from MetaBeta. Cool. Thanks, Ilya. Go ahead. Yeah.
Thanks, Ilya. Hi there. My name is Diana. I am not the founder of MetaBeta, but have been here since day 0, or actually before that. MetaBeta is a data-driven investment platform that matches early-stage startups with investors, mostly in Europe, and gives them the tools to collaborate faster and smarter. We raised our seed round this year, and we're looking to expand our VC network and understand the issues in the fundraising process from both sides, startup and investor.
Great.
Thanks.
One. Now pick somebody from the screen.
And I'll next Marion from Work.
Marion. Cool. Thanks, Diana.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Marion. I'm a co-founder of Work. And what we do is that we are building a social networking job platform for the construction workers. Now, why we are doing this is that today hiring is the #1 problem in construction worldwide. Companies just can't reach the right workers at the right time. And this is why you see the construction projects getting delayed for weeks and months and so on. This is the main reason. So we are creating a new channel for hiring internationally in construction. And from Spotlight, we are mostly interested in raising our first round of investment and getting mentoring on market networks and network effects.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And for the next one, I will nominate Agu.
Thanks, Marion.
Thank you.
Let's hear you.
Yes, my name is Agu Remelk. I'm founder and CEO of Coursi.io. Coursi is an all-in-one SaaS learning platform for skills development. Our mission is to enable everyone to succeed in their work through learning. So what we do, we digitalize employee learning, automate all administration, training management administration, and provide extra tools for employee feedback. We target companies with 300 and more employees. And in this program, we are looking to finalize our next round and grow to other markets.
Thanks, Agu. Don't leave before you choose somebody from your screen.
Okay.
None of which spoke earlier. That's the rule. Yep.
I will choose Katarina.
Thanks. Katarina.
Yes, I'll unmute myself. Do you see me now?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. I'm sorry. I'm as a founder of a travel tech, I've been traveling, so that's why my connection is unstable. Sorry for that. Nice to meet you all.
Good,
so
thanks.
yeah, I'm from D Groups, which stands for Digital Groups. So if you have been traveling in any big city or a city that is famous for traveling, you have been mixing around with people, following their guides. So these are the travel groups that we are all missing or not missing for 1.5 years. But anyway, it's the biggest segment of travel business, but it has not been digitalized and it has been a mess for years. So we are digitalizing it, we are reorganizing it, and we are basically bringing direct bookings to the ones who need that, to the hotels and to tour operators. This is what we do. And for my next founder, I will choose Paul.
Thanks, Katarina. Let's hear you, Paul.
Hey, nice to see you again. Thanks for the nomination.
Yes.
That was an easy pick, I think. Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I'm Paul from Octavic. I'm one of the co-founders, and our mission is to empower factories with data-driven decision tools so that they can operate at top efficiency. And what were a successful outcome of this year's How to Web? We are here at the second time in Spotlight. Successful outcome for us would mean gathering info and knowledge on preparing our next round, and also a lot of knowledge on pricing, marketing, scaling business development. So that's what it will look like. I will nominate Aline from RepsMate. Hello.
Thanks, Paul. Let's hear out Aline. Yeah.
Thanks, Paul. So, hello everyone. My name is Alin Roșca. I'm the CEO and founder of RepsMate, a Romanian tech startup that uses AI and big data to process and analyze contact center conversations in order to help managers to increase customer satisfaction and also representatives' efficiency. We are looking to meet corporate partners, mentors, to make some friends, and also to win the prize.
Somebody actually said it. All right.
Okay, I would nominate Irina from Bond.
Thanks, Aline. Let's hear out Irina.
Hey there.
You're at a call center, Aline?
Actually, yes.
Where your clients are?
Actually, yes. If you want to hear a sample of noise.
We had. Thanks.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Aline, for the nomination. I'm Irina Constantin. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Vont. Vont is a SaaS solution for real estate developers and real estate agencies that helps them streamline and manage and sell residential projects. Why this area? Because the real estate industry is one of the 3 industries worth $3 trillion in the world that is not fully digitized. And right now we've built an MVP with customers from all over Romania and our first one from Latvia. We're here because we want to win the prize. We want to extend our network in terms of local and international VCs, learn more about all what it's like to build a go-to-market strategy that's tailored for a global business that we're building right now, which is Vont. Thank you. And I'm nominating right here, Oleg. Am I pronouncing that right? From Drafter AI.
Let's have a check from Oleg.
Thank you for nomination, Irina. I am Oleg from Drafter AI, and we are working on a low-code tool to build and launch any data and AI-driven application sometimes faster, with a kind of mix of workflow automation and BI data management approaches. We aimed for product teams that need such tools both for internal purposes and to represent them to thousands of end users. So we would love to get the most to prepare for our next investment round, as well as get the feedback about our product and network with other founders and partners. So thank you, and let me nominate. It's hard to remember those. Okay.
That's the point.
Yeah,
all right, you got into the spirit of the game. Let's try.
Alexandru Badut from Ajun.
Yeah, good pick.
Hi, thank you for the nomination. So I'm Alexandru Badut. I'm a co-founder of Otium. Otium means meaningful leisure time in Latin, and it doesn't have any current word in our language. What we do is we aggregate and generate content for self-development, especially on do-it-yourself crafts. And we're looking to learn as much as we can from this experience, from the partners, the mentors, and the investors. We are also preparing for a pre-seed round. And yeah, that's about it. And I will nominate Adrian from Vatis.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian, the CEO and co-founder of Vatistech. At Vatistech, you develop speech recognition infrastructure that provide the technology more accurate and affordable than current alternatives from the market. And here we are looking for strategic partners to test and deploy our technology in more real-life use cases, looking for mentors and extend our knowledge on sales sides. And from me, the nomination is very easy. I will choose Alex, my co-founder.
Okay, so RepsMate has this sleeve, ace in the sleeve as well. I've seen Mihai also. Alex?
So I'm a CTO and co-founder at Vatistech, where we build speech recognition API, as Adi said. Yeah, we also, besides expanding our, besides funding, looking for strategic partners, we also like to expand our VC network for the future rounds. And to finish with the Vatistech team, I will nominate Emmanuel Nazare.
Hello, guys. My name is Emmanuel. You can call me Manu if you would like. I'm one of the co-founders of Vatistech. And to be honest, I don't know what to tell you more about Vatistech. I think
if you come to the end of it, that's okay. Yeah. We're happy to meet you, and we're super glad that you brought in your co-founders as well. This is something that you can do in all the activities happening in Spotlight. So thanks for setting the example, Manu, and Vatistech team. You can do something now, and that is picking somebody from the screen that hasn't been introducing themselves.
I'm going to nominate Juraj from Mileus. I hope he wasn't nominated.
Great.
Hello, everybody. Good to be here. It's actually pronounced Uri, like Uri. So my name is Uri Atlas. I'm from Milas, and at Milas, we motivate residents of cities to leave their cars at home by bringing the best of both worlds, of the world of public transport and on-demand transportation, and by providing them with guaranteed and comfortable commute in the evening from the city back home. And our goal for being part of the Spotlight, we are in the process of market fitting our B2B product and looking for a seed investment for extending and expanding our B2B, as well as a B2C proposition onto European/UK market.
Thanks, Uri. Great to see you in the call with us. Yeah, just pick somebody from the screen.
I would pick Nino Karas, Codewell.
Thanks.
Hey, thank you for the nomination. Hi, guys. My name is Nino Karas. I'm a co-founder and CEO of Codewell AI. With Codewell AI, we help companies automate entire departments through smart digital assistants that can speak on a human level and that can be trained as experts in any given field or industry. Currently, our solution is being used in the telco, banking, insurance, and healthcare industries. As most of you here, we are also preparing our fundraising round. But aside from that, we're looking to expand our network as well as get some knowledge from mentors on how to optimize our sales cycle. So that would be it. And
thanks for being on point. Yeah, just pick somebody.
Yeah, I'm nominating Daniel from I'm Fine.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm Daniel.
Somebody should nominate Hadi as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Thanks, Daniel.
Before my kid wants me to go.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Cool. Go ahead, Daniel.
Okay, I'm Daniel Baru from I'm Fine. We're bringing psychotherapy into the 21st century through a SaaS digital system. and we're looking for a pre-seed investment, mentorship on strategy and sales, and corporate partners. My nomination is conveniently Hadi.
Thanks for making it easy.
Thanks. Hello, everyone. My name is Hadi. I'm from Contester.net, and we built a browsable video technology that enables personalized and scalable co-browsing and guided shopping for websites. So we provide this to e-commerce brands and retailers. And from Spotlight, it's good that we are raising a pre-seed in a month, so it's a good time. And also we are looking for partnerships that lead to systematic early growth for us.
Thanks, Hadi. Great to have you here. Just pick somebody and be introducing themselves.
Igor.
Yep. Let's hear you out, Igor.
Yep. Hi, guys. I'm Igor, intellectual property lawyer and CEO of Lawyert. What we are doing, we automatically protect products on the internet. Why we are doing that? Because a lot of companies lose their money because of unauthorized use and counterfeit and piracy on the internet. So we are here because we want to establish good connection with new partners, because we eager to learn more about European market and of course to win the prize. So good luck, everyone. Thank you. And I would choose 1 second, maybe Kirill.
Yep, sure. Cool. Thanks, Igor.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Igor. Do you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Great. So my name is Kirill Zheleznov. I am also a lawyer, Igor. I am CEO and co-founder of Enti, a software as a service solution for the world ruled by paper. In Enti, we are building a single control panel for all boring back office operations, for accounting, companies incorporation, legal things, etc. So our dream is to unchain entrepreneurs from Europe from this boring back office routine. And speaking about the fuel for our growth, the main fuel for us is a feedback from our customers. So if there are any Estonian companies founders or founders of the Dutch companies, please contact me. I would be more than happy to speak with you about your back office pains. But speaking about the whole program, we are here to speed up our marketing process and prioritize our efforts in terms of marketing to unlock several new marketing channels more quickly than without this program. So yes, that's it.
That's
thank
great.
you guys for the opportunity.
That's the easiest part.
Yes.
Now the hard part is to choose somebody from.
No. It's easy for me because the next one will be Veronica from Milus. No.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. I'm Veronica from Milus, which has already been introduced as your go-to solution for your evening commuting. And I guess that's all that I will say. And I will now nominate. We also have a colleague from Milus, but I won't make it that easy, and I'll nominate Vasila.
Great.
Hi, everyone. Do you hear me? Yeah.
Yep, we're here.
I'm happy to be here with you. I'm Vasile, founder at Orgo.space and one of the team members. Our last 20 years were a lot about cloud software development and volunteering in different NGOs and communities. We offer cloud software solution for democratic communities around the world. And we want to empower the individual to become more involved in the life of the society. We started the project 3 years ago. Now 3 large organizations use it at the moment with 10,000 active users. We offer membership management, recurring online payments for fees, donation, and events ticketing, electronic documents, file storage, knowledge base, events management, API, and a lot of other features. You can find out more on the website. We are also developing an integrated
Just
solution.
a bit on the let me help you. I'm sure that you'll forgive me by the end of the program. Just a bit of the objective that you have, and then pick somebody else from the team, from the ones that are in the
basically
in the
we
call
are
with us.
looking here for inspiration. I'm sure we will receive that, and the possibility to raise funds for the development. I will pick Dominic.
Great, thanks.
Okay. Hi, hello guys. My name is Dominic. I'm co-founder of Teamshark. Teamshark is a platform for cohort-based, instructor-led and software-based education. So mostly IT courses and all those tech courses out there. We are building our platform because massive online open courses don't work according to Science Magazine and our experience as an IT training services company. What we are seeing here is fundraising and to build our network within great clients and to get some know-how from you guys, because I think that you have a great experience also with the startups and your industry. So I pick.
Yep. Somebody from the screen, and then as I saw some of the partners jumping in the call as well, just after the one you're picking, we'll love to say hear out the hi from Alexandra to check out if she's on the call with us. So just pick.
Hey, I am.
Her... Yeah. Hi, Alexandra.
Hi. Should I present myself? Yes.
So Alexandra.
Yeah, that was an easy thing for you, Dominic. Yeah, okay, so Dominic picked you. We're halfway through all the 42 startups that joined Spotlight. So hold on, we'll reach in 15 minutes or so, probably 20 minutes the end of it. Hi, Alexandra. Just a quick intro from your side as the chance to say hi to all the founders that joined Spotlight. Thanks for being on board this year as well.
Hi, this is Alexandra. I run marketing for ToCheckout as well as Verifone EMEA. We have been acquired in last year by Verifone, and ToCheckout is doing e-commerce globally and helping merchants from the digital segment, but not only, to sell globally. And Verifone, we are like an omni-channel provider for both POS, terminals, as well as e-commerce and so many other things. So you will guys meet me about marketing, launching your products, strategies into selling globally and stuff like that.
Yeah, you have the chance to have one-on-ones with Alexandra. We'll dive into the structure of how Spotlight will be run in the next weeks. Thanks, Alexandra. We can choose together somebody to present the next the short intro, and I'll go for Kenneth from New Credits, if you're okay with this. Yeah, Kenneth, if you can hear us, just a quick intro from your side. Thanks.
Hey, this is Kenneth. New Credits. I'm the CEO of New Credits. We are a trade finance marketplace connecting SMEs with global lenders. I'm currently based in London and my co-founder based in Poland. We already raised our seed round. So actually, the reason why we joined the program is because we want to have our tech team, front-end team based in Romania. So we want to go there and want to meet more friends in the country. And that's it. Thank you.
Thanks, Kenneth. Could you pick someone?
I'm actually losing track.
Yeah. Take your best shot.
Let me check. Florin from nrgi.ai.
Yep. That's a good pick.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I hope you guys can hear me well.
Yep.
I'm also traveling today, and my internet connection is a bit sketchy. I'm Florian from Energy AI, and what we're doing in the context of continuing, raising energy prices, we use machine learning algorithms and data to help both companies, SMEs, and retail consumers pick the best offer from the market based on their consumption patterns. And we're also helping the energy suppliers personalize their offer at scale. The reason why we're in this program is to meet the right corporate partners and with the help of the mentors to fine-tune our business model, as well as to meet the right investors for our pre-seed round.
Mm-hmm.
As for my nomination, I will pick Vlad from K Factory, I hope.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Florin. Let's hear you out, Vlad.
Hi, hello everyone. Thank you for nominating me. I'm Vlad, co-founder of K Factory, an Industry 4.0 startup. What we are doing, we are empowering manufacturing companies with the tools to achieve operational excellence. And the next steps, let's say, we are preparing the second financing round, and hopefully we will close it this year or at the beginning of next year. And the second important thing, we are planning to extend outside Romania in Europe and also US. Let's see.
Yeah. It's getting harder and harder.
Natalia from Bidrento.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Vlad. Go ahead, Natalia.
Yes. Hi, my name is Natalia, and I'm a co-founder of Bidrento. We are operating in a rental real estate industry by offering a software for rental properties management. And we not only automate manual and repetitive tasks, but we also provide tools to increase revenue in rental real estate industry. And why we joined Spotlight is the main interest investors and also expansion related topics, including partners and customers. And I'm on my phone, so nomination is quite hard for me.
You said Rade? That's what we heard. Okay. You can go for Microtica, I think. Yeah, it's right next to your screen in my screen. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi guys. Thanks.
Hi guys. Thanks.
I'm Rade from Microtica. We're building a B2B SaaS platform for cloud infrastructure engineers to build infrastructure and share that infrastructure with the devs and enable them to provision environments and deploy apps in a self-service fashion, so they don't have to be an expert in the cloud space in order to do that. So we're looking to connect and learn from mentors, but also from other founders and get prepared for the next round of investment. And for the next pick, Ciprian, I think.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, thank you, Rade. My name is Ciprian. I'm the co-founder and CEO of SenseTask. We're based in Iași, Romania. I actually lived for a long time in US, California, and I came back home recently to build a startup here. So we've developed a cloud-based platform that uses AI to automatically classify documents and extract desired data from them. We believe we have unprecedented results and accuracy and performance. I'm looking forward to meet fellow entrepreneurs from this region, partners that we have synergies with. So if your project handles a lot of documents, if you're developing an ERP or BI tool, please get in touch. Also, we'd like to expand our investor network. We're getting ready to have another seed round by the end of the year. And I'll pass it to another startup from Iași, Ovidiu from ClientZen.
Yeah. Thanks, Ciprian.
Welcome.
Let's hear out of you.
Thank you, Ciprian. Hey guys, really nice meeting you all. I'm Ovidiu from ClientZen. And we are building the real-time client happiness measurement platform, specially tailored for B2B. So basically, we are looking for B2B service providers to join our beta program and also to expand our network. And other than that, I will move to the nomination part. And
now you're looking at somebody from your screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Have your pick.
So let's see. Arta from Labbox.
Nice, thanks, Ovidio.
Great, thank you. So hi everyone, I'm really excited to be here. I'm Arta, co-founder and CEO of Labbox. Labbox is a subscription service that delivers monthly boxes of electronic kits to inspire children for engineering. What I'm hoping to get out of the program is strengthening further my network, as well as hopefully winning the prize.
Thanks, Arta. One step before that, and picking somebody from your screen, somebody that hopefully hasn't been introducing themselves.
All right.
Not many left, so around 10
not many
startups.
left.
Yeah.
Maybe you can
Yeah.
help. Gabor from Auto.
Yeah, that's great. Eagle's Eye. Cool. Thanks, Arta. Let's hear out, Gabor.
Thank you for the nomination. Hi, I'm Gabor, founder of Automizy, which is an email marketing SaaS designed to increase email open rates. And on average, based on our case studies, on average, we are improving email open rates by 34%. And we are here to raise a post-seed round because last year, our customer base increased 10x. And that's a good problem to have, but unfortunately, our software architecture can't serve the growing user base. So we are refactoring the backend infrastructure to a stable and scalable version, and we need just more money to accelerate to development because we even had to stop the registration process. So no new customers can sign up to Automizy currently because we have some technical challenges with this big user base.
Now, another challenge to your list of challenges, pick somebody from the screen that hasn't been introducing themselves.
You can be serious. Okay, let me check.
Sorry that
I think I will be the person who will pick someone who already participated.
Rafa is
maybe
go-to
Mihai von Repsmate.
Great, thanks.
Thank you, Gabor. I'm Mihai. I'm here as a co-founder of Repsmate, but I'm also mentoring how to web programs. So if anybody wants to get in touch, feel free. Why I'm here today? Because I worked for more than 20 years in sales, and since late 90s, okay, not quite early, but mid and late 90s, sales, it's about organizing, it's about work, individual or team, and it's about stories. But I think also salespeople need help. And at Repsmate, we want to augment salespeople to help them by building additional layers from technology and psychology, deep learning, artificial intelligence based deep learning engine and app psychology module that will augment salespeople performance and will help them do more for you, actually. People like you. And yeah, as Alin said, we are here also to, we need to win this prize, yeah, and find more funding because it's quite complex and we need the money. Thank you. And I would nominate Natalia from Bidrendo, if you haven't been.
That's to add something on top of what she said. Let's try one more time.
Okay.
I see Ru. That could be a good pick for you if you can hear us, Ru, from Bisaj.
It's fine.
Bisaj.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks as well.
All right. Hi, everyone. Thank you. And yeah, my name is Ru. I'm a
co-founder and CEO of BeeSage. So we're building a beehive monitoring system that optimizes workflow and reduces costs to benefit the earth through data-driven beekeeping. For sideliner beekeepers who want to maximize honey yield, our Smart Beehive Scales, which is the first product that we launch, along with the web app, is a hardware and software system which simplifies the process of beekeeping because it provides critical notifications and thus mitigating risks and enabling informed decisions through real-time data. And our mission is something a little bit larger, I would say. We really want to enable bees to share climate knowledge with the human race through real-time data, thus influencing policymakers towards environmental protection. And when it comes to Spotlight, we would love to expand our network of investors and raise our pre-seed round. And also we would love some connections with beekeepers all over Europe, and especially beekeeper associations. So that's it from me. And if I have to pick somebody, I think that Iana from Convi haven't been yet. Is that right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Awesome.
Yep. Yes, that's true.
Well spotted.
So I'm Ioana, co-founder of Convi, and we make it possible to crowd-own alternative assets like luxury watches, fine wine, art. So basically, we are bringing to the middle-class population an investment opportunity that was only available for high net worth individuals for a very long time. And in terms of what I'm looking for is, I'd say 75% of the people here, if not more, investment. So we are looking to close our pre-seed round soon, and we have quite very little left, and looking to find someone that wants to back us to close this.
Thanks, Anna. You're in a good place to be for this kind of objective. And we're also thankful that you're here in Spotlight along these founders. You need to pick somebody. I'm trying to offer you some more time. I'm buying you some time here to actually pick somebody from the screen to go forward to. I'm giving up some names from iSpeak that didn't speak yet. Charge Network, for example, if you can hear.
Yes, Charge Network.
Yeah, Charge Network.
Hello, guys. Thanks for nomination. My name is Rokas, and I'm CEO and co-founder at Charge Network. And our mission is to help the adoption of electric vehicles. The number of cars is growing immensely, and there are some fundamental problems in the industry. So problem number one is it's hard to collect the money for EV charging provided, and problem number two is that there needs to be some dynamic load balancing solutions for real estate operators. So we're building a software to exactly solve these problems, and here we're looking for partners, especially in real estate sector. Some VC partners who would be interested in future energy projects, and of course we want to expand our network. So thank you very much, and I will try to pick someone from the list. It's really a tough challenge for me.
Yeah, it's getting tougher and tougher.
I will try Vasile Dari, if I.
Yeah, you have to.
That's why I said it's getting tougher and tougher. Let me just introduce Monica for a quick moment, so she can say hi as well until we get down to the list and see who else from the founders side hasn't introduced themselves. Monica is representing Orange in the call. Monica, you're here with all the founders that joined Spotlight. You have a chance to say hi if you can hear us, and then we'll move back to this side. Hi.
Hi, I'm Monica Opogianu. I'm the Startup Programs Manager for Orange in Romania. My mission is to find interesting startups that we can work with. I'm especially interested in startups in Romania, but in the Orange Group, we have quite an extensive network of Orange 5 accelerators in Europe, for example, in France, in Poland, in Slovakia, in Spain. So I'm looking forward to meeting all the startups. Good luck to you. And I know you're looking for investment, fingers crossed on that and on the big prize. So that's it. I think on my part, you're seeing
Thanks
you're
for
seeing
joining
my
us.
photo, which is the best version. Thank you.
For joining us, Monica. Thanks. Looping in or looping back to the founders. I saw at some moment, please correct me if I'm wrong, Mihai from MasterCard, but if you cannot hear us or jumped off the call, we'll get back to you whenever he's coming back. Am I right? No? Okay. If not, Ion from CardioMedive, I saw you also. That would it would be super helpful for you to actually turn on your cameras, because at some of you I only see the names or some pictures, if any pictures, just to make sure we've run by everyone here. Lucia from Lucia, I think we've missed you or already. Almost missed you. From Mylius as well. You can also introduce yourself, and then we go back to the agenda. Is it okay? I think either I'm having problems hearing you, or we're having problems hearing you. Could somebody confirm?
I'm not hearing anything myself. So
okay, cool. Yeah, double check there and just let us know when.
Is it better now?
Yeah, that's perfect. Cool. Go ahead.
So my colleagues Jure and Veronica already introduced Miles very well, so I might just say that I'm really excited to be here, and together with Veronica, we take care of marketing for Miles. I'm looking forward to meet you all.
Thanks as well. And with that, at least for the moment, we've covered everyone in the call. If we're gonna see somebody jumping in or jumping back in the call, we'll take a moment and let them introduce themselves. Yeah, also being silent is a way to go forward. Thanks for helping me on this. I'll go back to the deck that I had at the beginning, just to help us tick off what we did so far and what we're left with. And that means that pretty much we're in this moment in where we're going to tell you where and how to get value from Spotlight. So we are past this short introduction. So how are we doing this within Spotlight? Is that we have a mix set forth for you. We had the chance to talk with each and every one of you last week from Monday to Friday. Just a quick summary of what happened so far. Although this is an official gathering, we had the chance to meet all of you and had the chance to speak with either Bogdan or Ioana in the call and find out what are your needs and objectives. And these are pretty much tailored on the structure of Spotlight in what's coming next. In the sense that you all have access to group Q&As with partners, some of the partners that Spotlight has this year, but also representatives from investment funds or from the technology space, Y Combinator, Product-Led, Sequoia, and many more. The full list is bookmarked in your Slack channel. And if it's this, if this is a moment when you're asking what's the Slack channel all about, you need to revisit an email that you've got from us. Everyone got an email with an invite to the Slack channel, and we'll send you there, and we'll pinpoint to where's that. This is the group Q&As are a series of group sessions, as the name says, with these people. At some point, they are super okay with you writing them back and having a follow-up discussion for that. But this is what the name says, a group session where you come in, you get to ask your questions to that person and have a conversation. For the moment, we're just warming up the discussion at the beginning. From 1.5 hours that each and every group session has, pretty much 1 hour and a bit more is reserved for your questions, your discussions that you want to have with these people. Apart from that, and the thing that we're working on based on your needs and objectives that we found out from last week's meetings, is a set of one-on-one meetings or intros. based on your needs and objectives, and they can be made with people having a certain expertise that you need. You've mentioned in the call today as well, sales, go-to-marketing, positioning, and so on, or investors that can be a good fit for your network, or to offer you feedback, or to actually get into your rounds, current round or further round that you're raising. And apart from that, so this is happening in the next 5 weeks, including this one, 4 weeks in a row. Every week has a series of Q&As that you see them in the list that I've mentioned you, and slots for one-on-one meetings. And you'll get your schedule once we're done with this. We'll get back with the draft schedule this week. So hold on if you want to ask us when it's done. This week it's coming at you. Apart from that, and it's the other side of Spotlight that has to do with the investment deal that's on the table, syndicated by a group of investors, business angels, and VCs, consists of the semifinals, where all startups are assessed by the investment partners and the program partners. And the top 10 out of this assessment, out of this semifinals, will end up pitching for investment in the final phase. And a moment that's going to be held here in Bucharest, and top 10 startups are invited, but also all of you founders in Spotlight are invited. Further details to be provided for this at a later phase. This is pretty much the structure of Spotlight. You've been invited through calendar invites at all the Q&As or other group sessions that are in place, like the one with Ioana last week. You just need to get into your email inbox. You'll have somewhere around 15 invites, and just accept and decline. No babies, please. It confuses people. Where you can get in and where you cannot get in. There's nothing mandatory in Spotlight. All of the things that happen to you should respond to your needs, but we're sure that we've provided you with this mix of activities, both group sessions and one-on-one meetings, that you could squeeze the most out of. So make sure you make as much time as possible to attend the group Q&As, as well as the time for the meetings and intros. Now we get to the questions, reactions, and anything else part, and we're still 45 minutes left from this time that we've booked for today. But this is just to make sure that we answer on spot to most of your still burning questions, or we can take it, we park it, and we respond them into Slack. I'm seeing a message on the recording. Yeah, each and every activity is going to be recorded, but it's going to be recorded just for your use, please. And it's going to land into that same doc that you find bookmarked in your Slack channel, which lists all of the group activities that any people that we've provided for you. So anything else but the meetings will be having this sort of an asset. Is that okay, Dominic? Did I answer your question?
Yes, sure. Thank you.
Yes, so cool. So now's the moment to turn on your mics again, turn on your cameras, and make sure that you put on board any burning questions that you have related to Spotlight in general, something specific from Spotlight, something related to the partner, something related to the mentors, investors, whatsoever. We have quite some time ahead. So over and out from our side, but we'll unmute ourselves whenever you have a question. Let's hear that out.
I have one question.
Please, Nino.
You said there will be like a list of mentors that we can go through and, maybe just ask for a meeting for each particular mentor, right? Where can we find that list? Because I tried the Spotlight website, but I only see the startups there.
Just a bit down the page. There's a section that's now you need to cascade it. Yeah, that's no worries. It's also feedback for us. You'll need to cascade the list of mentors. Just a couple of lines are visible then. Yeah. Cool. So out of that, you can provide us. Yeah, you can provide us with your top picks, and we'll see how to mix in the draft of scheduled meetings that we're doing this week. I'm seeing people joining Slack. The nudge worked. It's going to be useful for you because you can send us very quickly something to add on your list, to get out of your list, just to a heads up that you can get in or you cannot get in some activities. It will work wonders. Thanks for joining. Thanks also, Nino. If there's any add-on to this from anyone else, or if not, you understand that almost every people involved in Spotlight are listed under the Spotlight page, which is howtoweb.co/spotlight, and somewhere down the screen you'll find them all. I see a hand raised. I don't know whose, but please do. Ilya, sorry.
Yes, hi. I checked the mentors list, quite an impressive one, but I have a kind of like a special request if you have a network or anyone in the team here knows. Our go-to-market strategy is based on partnerships with integrators. So I wonder if anyone has any experience and tactics how to build partnerships. I would be really interested to talk to.
Yeah, we've been...
type of entities? Yeah, could you be
Sorry?
specific? With what type of entities?
Yeah, so as we are plugging to project management tools like Monday or Asana, they have channel partners that deploy their solution and integrate it to the clients. And we go through them to offer them an on-top functionality, which is basically artificial intelligence. And we got interest, and I was wondering if anyone has any tactics how to build the use cases, what materials they need, and you know, standard list of sales guidance, so I can prepare well for upcoming meetings.
Okay, so anyone that worked with partner programs integrators, this is something that you.
Yeah, I can chip in here. So hi, Ilya, I'm Paul from Octavic. We're in the B2B to industrial customers. We're trying to build our network of integrators as we speak. We can talk about it, but first and foremost, you have to get over their fear that what they are already selling by themselves is proving difficult to sell. And then you're asking them to sell something on top of their offering. So this is what we found as a barrier to overcome.
Okay.
Cool. Great add-on. You're all in Slack channel, almost. I'm seeing people jumping in Slack, and you can find anyone from the founders just by typing their name, and you can have a discussion in depth on that, and we'll try to see whom from the network you can also talk with in a smaller session, not Q&A like for anyone, and not one-on-one, but just with a couple of you. I've jotted this down under your name, Ilya.
Alex,
just to
I have a question.
Please. Ciprian, yeah.
About the format of the pitches. I mean, there's one that is sort of part of the contest. That's, from my understanding, just a 3-minute pitch, and then the one-on-one meetings. So I'm assuming we have to get 2 presentations done. One is the very short version, and one is sort of like the lengthier one, right? So what's I know we briefly talked about it on Friday, but I just wanted to kind of go over the format of the pitch and the discussion.
Yeah. That's great, Ciprian. Thanks for bringing this on. We'll give access to anyone involved in Spotlight, namely mentors coming from the partner side as well, and investors to your decks. So we'll be requesting your latest decks to provide them in a Drive folder to all of you, and the decks that you will be delivering in the semifinals and finals have a 5 minutes pitch plus another 5 minutes Q&A from the people that they will be assessing. But this won't be happening up until mid-November, which are the dates for the semifinals. In your one-on-one meetings, you just need to get straight to the point, just briefing the people about what you do, so they can recall what they've read, skim through your decks.
Okay, so there's no time limit for the one-on-one meetings.
The one-on-ones will have 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
The discussions that we will intermediate. If we do an intro and you need to find time in their slot, it's up for their agenda. But the ones that we will intermediate, namely, we'll all get into a Zoom call, we'll put you people in breakout rooms, and we'll switch breakout rooms every 30 minutes. So the 30 minutes is the cap for the moment. If
I may
here on you
intervene
need, please, Monica.
From a mentor perspective, just to clear what Ciprian is asking, there's the pitch deck that you will be providing to us before us meeting the startups. So that's basically a pitch deck that should have information that we can read by ourselves.
Right.
That's what gives us an overview of the startup before getting to speak to you in those 30 minutes. The other one that you'll be presenting later on will be a support for your words, the pitch that you're holding.
That makes sense. Thank you.
Thank you.
And one
Thanks,
more
Monica.
thing, if it's okay to add, you can also test things throughout the meetings, because you have several investor meetings, right? So if you want to test how you deliver, or if you put a specific focus on something in particular when you discuss your business with the mentors or the investors, you can also test that to see for the next one, if you want A/B testing on how you deliver the pitch as well. So it's a great chance to do that, because those are sessions that you'll keep on doing throughout the weeks before you get, for example, to an opportunity to pitch in front of an audience.
Yeah, but it sounds to me.
And there might be cases where the investors don't even need, or the mentors don't even need for you to pitch again. You'll just show up at the meeting, and then you'll do a quick intro, and they already know. You don't need to spend 30 minutes, none of the minutes out of the 30 re-explaining things that they already know. So make the most of 29 minutes of feedback rather than repeating.
Yeah. And we'll do our best to provide you with the most relevant meeting. So if that meeting should happen, then you can skip right to the most burning things from your side and from their side.
Okay.
To see what can you do in those 30 minutes, and then to see when can you meet next. That would be the best KPI for you to have a longer second meeting out of that.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks, Ciprian. I've jotted down to ask you also the version of the deck that you're delivering, and the version of the deck that people need to skim through by themselves and actually understand what you're doing. We'll follow up with this these days. I know some of you are already doing a reshuffle of their deck, so no need to stretch on that. Anyone else has an add-on to this, or any other things to add? A question, reaction, anything else, so that we're clear? Somebody saying no. I cannot hear you. But if it's past the 6 seconds rule, then I assume it's a no. Natalia, you wanted to say something? No. just to recap, you have joined the Slack channel. We'll put you all in just all together in a channel. There are channels with, for example, the founders and co-founders of the companies that joined last year program as well. So that's a larger community over there, but you'll have a channel just for yourselves and for us to communicate with you about what's happening next in Spotlight. You have bookmarked a link with key info on Spotlight. What happens when that happens, mostly about the Q&As and group sessions. And we'll come back to you with a draft schedule of meetings and intros that you should have in the next weeks that could help you with your objectives. And this is up for us to do following the discussions that we had with you. And also, if you follow up with some topics that you have, some of you did, some of you didn't, just to make sure that you know you can do this, just come back to us with your top picks, so we see how to integrate that in your schedule. If we can provide you one-on-one meetings with those people, or just intros, or nothing at all. We don't assume that we'll do everything, but we'll make the most to provide you the most relevant meetings and intros within Spotlight. Just make sure that you come back to us with your topics, and we'll see us soon whenever you have a calendar invite. So double check your inbox. There's 15 or so invites. Just hit accept and decline. Don't be in the no man's land where you do a maybe or you do nothing, no action on that calendar invite. Just so we know whom we'll meet and how to tailor that meeting, that group discussion for the ones joining. It's to our best effort here in Spotlight is to provide you with what's relevant for you as to fuel your next milestone. So make sure that be sure that we are working specifically on that, and with the help of our partners, we can definitely do it by the end of the next weeks. But do nudge us whenever you need something more, or you want to take out something that's already on your plate. And this is also where Slack can kick in. You can definitely jot us a line telling us that we want this, we don't want that, and so on and so forth. And at some point, we'll meet at the phase of the competition side of Spotlight, where all of you are assessed to see if you make it to the top 10 that will pitch for investment. Natalia, please.
Yeah, I have a question. Maybe you previously mentioned already or not.
No worries.
Whom I should contact if I have some question, or, for example, in Slack, who is the right person? You or?
If there's something that you can shout out publicly, you just hit for the public channel with founders, or you can hit Here We Grow. That's the nickname that I'm under there. Or if there's something specific for Ioana, you can look for Ioana. If there's something specific for Bogdan, you can look for Bogdan. All of us are there, depending on what's the need. If there's a general thing that has to do with structure and so on and so forth, you can simply write me under the Here We Grow name or nickname in Slack. Or if there's something specifically related to the investment sides with Bogdan, or with the deck on your strategic materials with Ioana, probably you want more feedback on that. And if there's something that needs to be shout out publicly, just in the channel with all the founders. That's okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Cool. Thanks as well. Yeah, note taken. All right then. Getting back to this, there's something that we haven't told you yet. I think it will take, I don't know, maybe an hour or just a couple of moments. It's thanking you that you're here. I don't know who was scared when they heard that it will take an hour. Just to thank you that you're here. We are on the beginning of the next 5 weeks up until we get to the competition phase of Spotlight. You're in great company, as you've seen, ambitious founders with great products that want to move their markets and scale their businesses. And in a great company of partners that Spotlight is grateful to have. And we are as part of your team in the next weeks, and we'll provide with half of your journey because the other half is up to you. It depends on you to actually be in the Q&As. It depends on you to actually get prepared for the meetings. It depends on you to actually be interested in building your network of partners, founders, partners, corporate partners, investors pipeline, and so on and so forth. Mind that this whole journey of yours in Spotlight depends on what you do as well as what we do. Whenever you see us not actually fulfilling our promise, just nudge us, but that won't happen. But you have 50% of your experience with Spotlight that's on your account. So make sure you give as much energy and interest as you can. As you all said, and most of you said, there's a great lineup of mentors, investors, partners. Squeeze the most out of that, but be there or be square. Yeah, there's no time for no time for wasting time. Thanks y'all. If you have anything left to say, just shout it out loud here. If not, we get back to Slack, and we definitely get back to working on the meeting schedule for you, because all the others are set in stone. Ioana, Bogdan, maybe you want to add something?
It's absolutely, thank you, yeah, as well for from me as well, from the entire team, to basically repeat, sorry. I just wanted to say that some of you, or quite a few actually, have requested, the one-to-one meetings maybe with some of the VIPs. I just wanted to say Q&As are actually quite a kick-ass opportunity to be in the spotlight, because a question that's remembered, or a good question, can actually be a super good entry point and a strong business card for the speaker, for the mentor, whoever is in that call with you. So if you just think of some awesome questions and actually be part of the Q&A, you can follow up with them afterwards. So if one of the people from the wish list was already part of the program, but as a VIP on the Q&A, don't be disappointed necessarily that you won't have a dedicated 30-minute slot with them. Just come prepared with some super kick-ass questions, and then I'm pretty sure that they'll be open to continue the conversation via your own time if the intro is already made. Welcome to Spotlight, and bring up super good energy. As Alex said, energy and not just enthusiasm, but let's do things together. We're part of this, so use this for the next weeks. Make sure that the next weeks are not just, passing on because you're part of something. You'll have this mindset of doing rather than talking about things, and we all think this is exactly how things should be done. Finding solutions quickly, testing them, reiterating them, finding other solutions, and so on and so forth. So as we said, use the time spent with us, so that we all make the most of the weeks, regardless of the outcome, regardless of who's winning that prize. So competition is going to be, cool to see in the end. Collaboration is another thing that's super important. So there's some particularities of industries. Make sure that you know who are the teams, so you can collaborate and share the pain points as well. And your community now. So the 41 other teams, parts of Spotlight, are your mates. So welcome again, and thanks.
Thanks for the add-on, Ioana. Bogdan, back to you.
I'll keep this short. Kick-ass, try to get most out of this, and we're happy to support you. Thanks.
Great. And last but not least, before we kick you off the call, as we welcomed you in the call, like in this way, anyone that wants to add something, ask a question, maybe find a time when they can speak one-on-one with other founders, and so on and so forth. Now it's the time. If not, we'll meet in Slack and meet to the next group session. Yeah. Then, like in the New Year's Eve moment, time for you to jump off the call. We're super glad and excited that we've seen all of you today in the same meeting with most of the Spotlight partners. Use us in the next weeks, as Ioana said, and see you soon.
Thank you, guys. Pleasure meeting you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Best of luck.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Ahojiem.